It's College Hoops 2K8. The Maryland Terrapins go up against the Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks. What a game we have in store for us today. Hi there, everyone. We're here at the Heights Athletic Center. I'm Vern Lundquist with my partner, Bill Raftery, and our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
There's a terrific matchup at the small forward position. He's an excellent small forward. You can't help but notice what a smart player he is. He understands all the little aspects of the game. Hendricks is a top-notch small forward in his own right. I love his offensive awareness. He knows how to manipulate the fans and really gets in their heads. They're both ready to go. We'll see which of the two can lead their team to victory.
Game in like 28 minutes, shot 65% from two. I spent a lot of time with him out in Istanbul, and if you squint hard enough, okay, you see a little
The Terrapins control the opening tip. We'll get this one started.
And it looks like they'll start the game in Henrik.
Errant last shot by Nunez. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with the head coach. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thanks, Tracy. Hendricks pulls the trigger, misses the three.
Faulkner grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Dishes it to the high post. Parker. Gets the three-pointer to go. And they now go up by 5. Nunez lets it go. The 8-footer knocked down by Stubbs. He's got 2. Gets it, right wing. Parker passes it to the inside. Mihailovic. Parker has it, right wing. They're going to have to hurry. Stallworth snatches the rebound. But they're still out in front by 3. Nunez catches it down low. Long feeds it to the baseline.
Wow, his mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. The crossover. Passes to the baseline. Faulkner dumps it off. Brooks. Dishes to the wing. Takes it up. He gets hammered. We'll head to the strike. Knocks down the first one. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Intercepted.
What a nice steal on the kick down. You could see him read it all the way.
The steal. Nunez pulls it in, throws it out. Shot long, and it rolls off the far side. Still a double-digit gain. The steal by Maryland.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief bird.
Deflected. And it's gathered up by Rogers. Leads him with the pass.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Quick up and in on that last layup. Hendrick inbounds the ball. Gets it. Top of the key. Stallworth dumps it to the middle. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Knocks down the Pistons.
The Maryland Eastern Shore coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
He's off on the second. Brooks. Rogers hands it off. Baez catches it on the free throw line. The last play was passed in by Valulis. Substitution. Beaton to make his first stint off the bench. Stallworth inbounds the ball.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Get him in.
It's stolen by Mihailovic. The Hawks with a chance for a double-digit lead. Last basket was nailed by Rogers. Nothing like jumping on your opponent early.
See how energized they are? Executing perfectly.
Long. Maryland really knows how to put the ball in the basket. They have a great offensive mindset and can put points up in a hurry. One-on-one. Rogers kicks it out to the left wing. To the middle. From close range. Pulled in by Beaton. They've still got an 8-point lead. Stallworth. Dishes it to the perimeter. Takes the shot. Beaton corrals the miss inside. Look at him rip it off the glass.
You have to put a body on this guy or he'll give his team second chance points all game.
Just over 9 minutes left in the half. Brooks dumps it off. Poked away. But it's tracked down by Maryland Eastern Shore. Valulis. No good from three-point land. But they're still up by 6. Hendrick tosses it up. Misses the long one.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Leads him in. Down low. The Terrapins call timeout. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Long inbounds the ball. Passes it to the top of the key. Long feeds it to the wing. Beaton backs in from 20 feet out.
Oh, you can't afford to spot the other team any more points, Vern. They're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
That last free ball is drained by Parker. left wing. Leads him in. Long with the shot. Connects inside the key. They're now down by 9. Parker inbounds the ball. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Brooks. Bounces it to the free throw line. No one around him. The shot was knocked down by Volulis. By 11. Vitar has it. Left side. It's the layup. They make it a single-digit game. Brooks. Gets it. Out left. Baez backs down.
Well, it looked pretty, Vern, but you've got to get the results to match.
Stubbs passes to the top of the key. Risky pass. Right wing. Long from deep. Parker grabs the rock. Just over 6 minutes left in the half.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
Feeds it to the wing. Brooks backs him down. Goes up. Stubbs grabs the rebound inside.
Missing layups are going to get him a quick trip to the bench, Vern.
Nunez catches it. Top of the key. That basket came off the feed by Nunez. But they're still behind by 7. Brooks brings it up court.
They're playing a tricky zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this deep.
Baez inbounds the ball. Pass out left. Parker gets it. Top of the key. Mihailovic with the inside leaner. Banks it in. They're ahead 22-13. To the inside. Nunez finishes with the soft touch. He's got 3. Just over 5 minutes left in the half. Skips it to the stripe. From 20 feet out. Grabbed by Mihailovic.
Great offensive rebound. He worked so hard to establish position.
Baez. Mihailovic catches it inside. The last shot laid gently in. Maryland has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Terrapins coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Misfired on that last 3 by White.
Oh, not real good shot selection, Vern. They've got to exercise a little patience and move the ball around.
Dumps it inside. Hits the jumper. They now lead by 11. White inbounds the ball. Stallworth hands it off. White has it in the paint. Last basket on the mark by Nunez.
Just a beautiful feed inside. The placement was perfect, Vern.
Baseline. Parker. One-on-one. Knocks it loose. Pushes to the perimeter. Stolen away by Maryland.
Wonderful job of behind the basketball that time. Great picks.
That last basket was buried by Scott.
Ooh, the D got a break there, Verm. Maybe he got a little tired at the end of the fast break.
Boatner inbounds the ball. 2:56 left in the first half. Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Byers. Both teams will make some substitutions.
Substitution in the court.
Rogers brings it up. Brooks. Left wing. Brooks. Stubbs gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
You're never going to get away bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
Bartlett inbounds the ball. The spin move. Rogers throws it out. Off the mark with the free ball. They still have a 7-point lead. Skips it to the right. Stallworth has it out left. The 9-footer snatched down by Bartlett. 1:47 left in the first half.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Right wing. Rogers backs him down. Last shot laid in by Bartlett. That's not really his game.
He really looked pretty on that one, Vern.
White. From about 19 feet. Mihailovic hauls it in. That's his third rebound of the contest.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Bounces it to the right corner. Rogers gets it on the free throw line. Brooks dumps it off. Feeds baseline. Volulis. Mihailovic yanks it down inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Catches it outright. Stubbs passes to the high post. The three was drained by Hendricks. He's 1 for 3 from deep. Bartlett pulls the trigger. That's the half. We're headed to the locker room. The score, 32-24. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Roger has been great shots from the floor, Vern. It must feel like he's throwing the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. Boatner inbounds it to start the second half. Feeds it to the baseline. Brooks swings it to the wing. Parker gets it to fall. 9 points, and he's the top scorer. heel of it. And that's his 5th rebound in this one.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. Boatner has it. Top of the key. Parker dishes to the baseline. Right wing. Rogers tosses it up. Trifecta. He's 4 for 5 for the game. White. Dumps it inside for 3. That one was drilled by White. And they now trail by 11. Rogers, nice little crossover. Wow.
He showed great hands on that steal. His man wasn't protecting the ball, but he just snatched it away from him.
Pass, outright. Stallworth catches it, left wing. Misfired by White.
That's not a shot you expect him to miss. I tell him to take it again if he gets the same look.
Dishes it to the elbow. Leads him with the pass. Good pass by Brooks. He's shooting 80% for the game. The Terrapins with some difficulties. Hendrick raises up. He's off with the three-pointer.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vernon. That's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Skips it to the free throw line. Uses the crossover. Dicey pass. Intercepted by Hendricks. And that'll be his 2nd steal of the contest. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Boatner inbounds the ball.
It looks like they're playing veterans.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Baez has it. Right side. Dishes. Right side. Snatched by Nunez. The Terrapins can trim the lead to single digits.
The D knows he can make that shot unchecked, and he did a good job staying with him on the play. Went for the kiss, and it just didn't happen.
Boatner hands it off. Baez gets it. Baseline. Parker puts it up. Can't get it to fall from downtown. But they're still out in front by 11. Stubbs bounces it down low. Makes the first. And he splits the free throw. Passes to the paint. Rogers. Rogers dumps it off. Feeds it to the right wing. Parker off target from downtown. Still a 10-point lead. Pinto gets it on the inside. That's the second to fall as well. Baez inbounds the ball. Boatner has it on the low block. The last layup was dropped in for Baez.
With the D just standing around, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one in.
Right around 10 minutes left in the second half. Stolen by Maryland Eastern Shore. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on him. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize. The student section is going crazy.
Oh my, that's what it's all about. The passion for their team is just awesome. Left side.
Sensational block. What a shot. He looked like a volleyball player spiking that thing.
Missed shot in the paint by Price. That last layup was missed by Beto.
Don't put anything weak up like that.
I'm sure his coach will be telling him that. Skips it to the elbow. Leads him in. Parker. Utah gets the rebound. But they still lead by 13. Knocked loose. And it's picked up by Maryland Eastern Shore.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
Bounces it to the left. Boatner. Rogers from the wing. Hendrick cleans the defensive boards. Maryland is really struggling.
Usually that shot drops every time. I'm not sure what went wrong there.
Parker, the crossover, shoots from 13 feet. Collected inside by Stubbs.
The D recognized the shot was coming and got out there on him. Nicely done.
Stubbs passes to the right side. Low block. Feeds it to the baseline. 19-footer was off the mark by Hendricks.
Hendricks is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Baez dishes to the left side. Parker has it. Middle. The last bucket down low was dropped in. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Scott inbounds the ball. Beaton. Outright. Passes it back to the right wing. Stubbs drops it in from beyond the arc. But they still trail by 12. Rogers. Nice little crossover. Baez hands it off. Passes it to the right side. Brooks catches it. High post. Under 7 minutes left in the second half. Dish, right wing. Stalwart. Beaton lets it go. Sticks it from 14 feet. 10 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Baez dishes it to the top of the key. Out left. Feeds it to the top of the key. The offensive rebound by Mihailovic.
Mihailovic with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
With the shot. Shot from the baseline. Nailed by Rogers. By 12. The Terrapins with some abysmal stats. Stubbs. Peter backs down.
How smooth was that? Great move to take it to the 10.
The Hawks all timeout. Both teams are making substitutions. Baez inbounds the ball.
Stolen away. The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Passes it to the top of the key. Stolber cuts the lead to single digits. They cut the lead to 8. Baez has it. Down low. Pass. Corner. That last three ball is drained by Parker.
Well, that guy will kill you out there behind the arc. If the D can't get a hand in his face, who knows how many trays he'll knock down.
Leads him with the pass. The last layup is dropped in by Hendricks.
Great disbursement, Vern. That lead pass is this fella's trademark.
Huffing. Catches it. Left side. Parker dishes to the left. Swings it to the wing. Mihailovic throws it up. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Substitution on the court.
White inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the second half. Hendricks backs him down.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
The steal by Maryland. Bounce pass, right side. White. Long dumps it off. Dangerous pass. Tosses it up. He rips down the rebound.
I love the defense there. They were all over that shot.
Crook passes to the stripe. Top of the key. Rogers from three. It's good. He's shooting 75% from three-point range. Stolber. It's off. Uses the crossover. He makes the first. Stubbs was needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets them both. Nunez inbounds the ball. 2:50 left in the game. Stolber. The last layup, no good. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Has it. Right wing. Stubbs passes it to the corner. Misfired on that last three by Hendricks. It's one-on-one. Takes it up.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vern, and that's the main reason they're leading in this game.
They now have a dozen unanswered points. passes it down low. Nunez hands it off. Stubbs shoots. Can't put an end to the run.
Great job on the D getting a hand up in his face.
From deep. Yanked down inside by Long.
That's a rare miss there for them. As long as they keep running their offense like they've been doing, though, they'll be fine.
Nice touch on that last three by Hendricks. Parker inbounds the ball.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Long passes it up court. Hendricks skips it to the baseline. Rogers catches it on the perimeter. Brooks goes up, hammered, and he will go to the line. Knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. The reverse. The lay-in was good by Parker.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
The Terrapins need to find some answers here. Hendricks. Nunez reels in the offensive rebound.
The defense set the tone there. That's a really nice stop.
Brooks takes it up. Slides in with a soft finger roll.
They should hold on to the lead, Mern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
Gets it. Top of the key. Sizing up his man. Hendricks to put an end to the run. He grabs the rebound. It's one-on-one. Brooks, lead pass to the inside. This crowd couldn't be any happier. Just listen to the people in this building. The Terrapins are really struggling. Stubbs shoots it up. No good from three-point land.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Last play off the mark by Rogers. No good in the last layup by Boatner. And that's all for this one. The Terrapins, 70-46. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The Hawks of Maryland Eastern Shore never lost track of their game plan in this contest. This shot started them off on a long run, and their opponent never recovered.
Thanks, Greg, for Tracy Wilson and Bill Raftery. This is Vern Lundquist saying thanks for joining us for College Hoops on 2K Sports.
Do you have anything right now cooking? Well, Golden State, we know they took Jonathan Kuminga at number 7. Moses Moody of Arkansas was a player they seriously considered at number 7 with Kuminga. They did not imagine he'd be available to them when they picked again at 14. But here's Moody, they've been really high on. Listen, they would have loved for Washington to have made Bradley Beal available. They did not make him available in trade talks. Bradley Beal has not told Washington that he wanted to be moved anywhere else. So Golden State will lead tonight with 2 lottery picks and a chance to get another player they really like, Moses Moody, at the top of their draft board.
That's a pretty remarkable intel. If you have a look at Moses Moody, Smith, where he ranks on your best available, you have a Golden State player.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can help you with his shooting and his length, right? I mean, this is a kid who averaged 18 points a game in one of the best conferences in college basketball, and I don't think he's just a standstill shooter either. I think he's got a pretty good feel for the game. He can play that kind of .5 ball-moving style that we talked about, but again, there are some veterans on the board there. You talk about Corey Kispert, Trey Murphy. These are guys who can help you right away.
Maybe Moses knows something. We're wrapping up blocking. Let's call.
With the 14th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select